Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Thursday, December 14th, 2023, and I'm doing a collective read for you. It is a timeless read. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. If this is your reading, you will know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline, so take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders or the roles, go right ahead. That's not a problem. Remember, it's a general reading. Not every reading is going to be for you, so it won't resonate. I keep saying resignate this week, so somebody might be resignating from their job or position. And certain parts may not resonate. So if certain parts don't resonate, it just means that it's not part of your story. Okay? If it doesn't fit nicely into your situation, if it doesn't ring true in your soul, don't try to make it fit, please, okay? It's not advisable. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the card as it comes out, as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. It could be all the descriptions, some, one, and or none, like I said. And then we bring it together at the end. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload, and join this beautiful soul tribe. I would be truly honored. The ones who have, I love you. Thank you for sticking by me. Thank you for your support and your love. Thank you for your donations, your kind words, your uplifting words. It really means the world to me. I love you. I decided I just took a muscle relaxant. The cold's kind of getting to my back. But I thought, well, before it kicks in, let me do a quick read. Have a cup of tea here as well. Once this read is done, I'll eat some dinner and go and lie down. I'm feeling very good today. The energy is, I don't know, I guess it's electric. There's a lot going on in the ethers. Oh, thank God for Spirit. That's all I got to say. Thank God for the Divine, the Most High. How I love them so. They are so exacting and such masters. A lot of you out there that are in alignment for whatever it is that you've been struggling with, waiting for, okay? It's going to be happening. Keep up the positivity. Keep up the work on yourself. Live as children within your hearts, please, okay? Look at the world and wonder instead of cynicism, okay? Expect the best. And yes, get yourself in alignment. That's important. Like I keep saying, you know, if you want a different job, you're not happy where you are, they're not going to come knocking on your door. You must go out and get in alignment. You must meet them halfway, and then Spirit will take care of the rest. You know what I mean? Same with the relationships or anything else, okay, that you're dealing with at the moment. I send you a great deal of love. Lots of great healing out there, because I know a lot of you are going through a rough time. And I do pray for you. I just want you to know that, okay? Hang in there. I love you. Spirit, what's the message for the moment at the moment here? We have Camel Boy. Jeez Louise, please. No, okay. Thank you. They said put it back in. I thought they were going to have me put it out. Camel Boy. If you need help, that's the card, right? If you need help, small steps, asking for help. Ask for help. You might be making a decision, using your higher wisdom. They want you to start using your higher wisdom, tapping into your intuition. If it feels right within your soul, okay? If it doesn't, if you're nervous about doing something, if you're scared, then wait, okay? When it feels 100% right within your soul, go ahead and do it, okay? What's the message here? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Spirit Whisper, Divine Guidance, Higher Knowing, 3. You could be dealing with a mother figure. It could be an aunt, grandma, baby mama, whatever. A pregnancy and or a divine feminine. It could be a male in this energy as well. So don't get the genders mixed up. It just means that through your pain you create new life. A divine feminine, if that's the story here, goes through a great deal of pain. Very silently, you know, just puts their head down, does the work. It's a labor of love. They get their download straight from source. They're very wise, okay? High wisdom here. They do converse with the divine, I believe. It's beautiful. So you're getting your guidance from the divine. You have a higher knowing. Or, it's, oh boy, yeah, the divine knows best, right? Father knows best. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Phoenix, Resurrection, Surrender, to Change. 29 is 11. That's Justice is here, okay? And these cards, They could be in the dark aspect where there was an injustice, an unfairness, an imbalance that was created in your world, in the universe, in whatever situation you're a part of. Number 3 could be in the dark aspect as well. Someone's very chaotic, very karmic, very toxic, wanting power and position. They're very possessive and greedy. They're very possibly promiscuous, but they'll stop at nothing to get what they want. Okay, they're self-absorbed. But I have a good feeling from these. It's in the upright, okay? And we have the Desert Prince, Survival False Promises 19. So somebody made some false promises to other people to help them do something. And it turns out it was all lies. It could be somebody that was raised in survival mode. They don't know the difference. They've never experienced love. They don't know what love is, let alone self-love. Okay, so they do the most. That's what I'm picking up. They're hiding and cloaking. They could be ill at the moment, working in the dark here. 1 and 9 is the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody could have been a gold digger, a clout chaser, fortune hunter, I just heard. But this is karma, okay? They tried to switch destinies or stall your destiny. I got news for you, okay? We're always at the right place at the right time. You've never stalled anything, okay? So if there was any kind of stagnation or waiting period, it's because the divine was working. Stockpiling. Think about an archer, how they bring the bow back, right, for the arrow. It's in that period where the arrows being launched, like pulled back. That's the stagnation period. The divine was just getting ready to execute whatever this is. But somebody's getting some karma and it's changed. The universe is involved. Congratulations. Sun dancers, joyful activity, celebration of life, abundance. A higher power is involved. I told you. Okay, 5. That's the Hierophant. You're going to be dancing for joy. You're going to be crying tears. And I know you're used to crying tears, but these are going to be different. They're tears of joy. I remember one of the tough moments in my life, one of them, many. I was crying, and because I don't cry in public very often, and I said to Father, they really hurt me, Father. They really, really hurt me. And he said, no, don't worry, child. I've counted each and every tear, and they're going to be crying 10 to every one you've cried. Now, he never breaks his promises, okay? Not that I want to see people cry and be upset and whatnot. That's not my thing. I don't get off on people getting hurt, okay? But it was such an injustice that was created or committed towards me for no reason other than just people and their insecurities and their hate, their self-hatred. They can't love themselves, right? Because if they did, they would never treat people like that. So if somebody counted you out, you're the phoenix rising, okay? So justice is coming in one way or another, whether it's spiritual, physical, or both. Spirit Whisper 3. I do know that Archangel Michael, yeah, something's over here. Bride in a cage. So your days of being stuck, put away somewhere, pacified, I heard, manhandled, what the fuck, are over. Lessons are being learned. Again, this is an Empress, 3-3. A lot of 3s this week for me. This is just uncanny. This is the world. You have the world in the palm of your hand. You could be working from home online as well. The world is the wide web, right? It's the web. You could be traveling or moving. They didn't want you leaving. They wanted to hold you back, whoever this is. They thought they had a lot. I don't know. They could have did some spell work because these are lasers, right? They're not actual bars. So somebody did some spell work to try to keep you back, to restrain you. Well, guess what? That's gone right back to them. Everything they did to you has come right back. So the temple of my body. So this is your spirit team telling you, start taking care of your body. You could be a high priestess here, okay? You haven't said much, but you acknowledged, you noticed, you paid attention, you're very observant. You have wise counsel here, okay? In the reverse, in the dark aspect, somebody was doing magic on you. They were talking mad shit about you. Unwise counsel. They lost their intuition if they had any, or they didn't use it. Lack of awareness. Secrets are now coming out as to how badly they did you. It's bringing back balance, though. Somebody could be sick at the moment and or harassed, oppressed, or possessed here, okay? You got to be careful. If you have a pendulum, be very careful using those. It's a portal. Could be used as a portal. Okay. I have one, but I never use it. I just have it because of the, where is it now? Let me see. It's right here somewhere here. Because of the evil eye on it. But I never use it. I know better. Okay, so somebody's obsessed here. 3. Again, 333. You have the Ascended Masters working with you, or you are an Ascended Master. You have elevated, okay? You could have been going through some ascension symptoms lately. Look that up if you don't know what they are, okay? They're different for everybody. But in the reverse, they're obsessed with you. They want to be a divine feminine. They know they're not, or masculine. Take it as applies. But they're obsessed, meaning that they're a chaotic energy in the reverse. They're not, like I said earlier, a divine feminine. Through their pain, they create new life, whether through philanthropic ventures, humanitarianism, through children, just helping the world, raising the vibrations. In the reverse, this divine feminine, in the reverse, doesn't create new life. They destroy it, and they get off on it, okay? So you're peaceful amongst the thorns. Yep, you stayed resilient, courageous, strong. And they were throwing things at you. You know what I mean? You kept, or Spirit's telling you right now, keep calm. We have it, okay? It's under control. I do know that, like I said, I was saying earlier, Archangel Michael went and paid somebody a visit. How's that feel? Is it funny now? Somebody that went in my comment section, I thought they were very funny. Is it funny? Okay. Be very careful to these funny jokers out there, okay? What you project out, you're manifesting right back to you. I hope you know that, okay? This is a time of karma. I have not made a lie. I've never lied. I've made it quite clear. This is the time for karma. Your hearts are being weighed, okay? The divine is making himself known. Oh, yes. He's always been here. He's never gone anywhere, and he's never going anywhere. So, face it. And if you can't face it, it's not my problem, okay? Spirit Whisper, number 3, Bride in a Cage, 21. Where are we going with this, please? Yep. Official person, 22, right on their path. North Node. They bossed up, took back their power. An official person could be coming to approach you. Or you are an official person. Could be military. Somebody with high honors. You or them or both, maybe. In the spirit world, you could have high ranking. I mean, very high. But I think somebody's coming to, yeah, somebody's got some concern. 33 master numbers. Get a lot of master numbers. Another 33, more threes. This could be a secret society, a coven, a group. It could be somebody high up in either religion, organized religion, a secret organized religion group. I don't know, a cult. I'm hearing, should I say it? Something's over here. 19. There's truth and clarity about an ending. Somebody has a gift. They tried to end you, but you're too gifted. You're too well protected. You're on your North Node. They're concerned here. You are the privileged lady or privileged man. Now, there's adjudication here. Again, a 3. You could be a divine feminine or divine masculine, okay? It could go either way. There's going to be a message coming towards you, or they're getting the message. Back the fuck up. You're the high priestess, okay? There are a lot of lies and illusions here. This could be spiritual jail as well as 3D or both. Somebody wanted to pass themselves off as the high, the privileged lady. Yeah, a lot of lies and secrets. They're concerned now. They're seeing how this is going, and it's not going in their favor. I love those calla lilies. It's my favorite flower, by the way. Isn't that funny? I did hear a name. Should I say it, Spirit? Okay. I heard 2, actually, but okay. La Compagnie de Saint-Sacrement. That's what I heard. My mother used to talk about it a lot when I was a little girl. Other things too, but... And I asked my sister, do you remember her talking about that? And she said no. So maybe she only spoke to it about these things to me. I don't know. But I don't know why that came into my head. Obviously, there's got to be a reason for it. There's somebody out there that understands what that is. I don't know. Take it as it applies. It's not for everybody, okay? Maybe one person out there that knows what that is. Or the meaning behind it. The Spirit Whisper 3. So somebody has a direct connection with Source here. Bride in a Cage, 21. They certainly didn't want you being seen. 22, it's something's progressing. 21 to 22. It's a woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman. I think there's certain people out there that think a woman shouldn't be in a position, whether it's work or having responsibilities, or I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with misogynistic men or chauvinistic men, or maybe it's women. And no shade, okay? I'm not saying anything bad, but maybe somebody's gone overboard with this feminine, what you call it? Women's lib, and they're men haters. I don't know. We're all equal. I don't know why it's got to be that way. So, bow or bow, you're highly thought of. I take a bow. You're highly thought of, but there's a bow there, so I don't know. It might be a bow involved. Bow and arrow, maybe. I don't know. So we have wind chimes, peace and harmony. Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. Hills, obstacles to overcome. The hills are alive with the sound of music, I just heard. Bell, announcement. Pineapple, reconciliation. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown, good and or bad. Oh, they'll never know it's us. We're so well hidden. Weeping willow, family sorrow. So somebody, I was picking this up. I picked it up a long time ago, but again recently, about, this is years ago, I guess, couple generations back, 2, 3. Somebody from one country was working for somebody that had money, good standing, maybe spiritually, highly spiritually ranked, I don't know. But they stole their money, and then they left the country and went far away, and they even stole their name, trying to steal their birthrights, trying to steal their destiny. And now they're multi-billionaires, but they're frauds. So that could be it. Something to do with a family tree, a family lineage. Trust me, if it's something to do with lineage, the ancestors, the angels, your spirit team, the divine is going to be fixing this one. It's got to be DNA, got to be proven, right? So carriage, it's something like that, though. Somebody's trying to take your place or trying to claim themselves as you in a family situation. It could be as big as this billionaire thing and or as, mainstream as us, right? And somebody just wanting to be you, wanting your family. I know somebody like that. Wanting your family, wanting to take your place, claiming your family is theirs. My family, I would look out for my family. When I heard somebody say that to me or around me about my family, I went, okay, I got your number. Carriage, and they're not even related. Carriage, a journey either physical or mental. So that's like the Chariot. You're moving forward. This is bringing back balance. Pale, time to get out of a situation. Somebody's bailing. Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. I think it's going to be both for you. Coins, money will be coming to you. Congratulations. Your birthday could be in September and or something took place in September or will be in the next year. Okay? Grapes, time to get out and have some fun. You are the primary choice. You're ripe. You're the ripe choice fruit. The right decision, I heard. Somebody has some sour grapes right now. Like you're stepping into a new experience. Congratulations. So you might be coming into a position of authority, which was always your position to be in. I don't know. Take it as applies. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody tried to take something from you that wasn't theirs or claim something was theirs and it wasn't. Take it as applies, okay? Which deck would you like me to use right now, Spirit? Okay, thank you. Are you sure? No. Confusion. Sorry about that. Spirit Whisper, 3. Bride in a Cage, 21. Official person, 22. And woman. This could be for a job. The job or a position that was usually held by men or vice versa. Okay, a man wanting a woman's position it's typically held by a woman. I don't know. Take it as it applies. But I think if this official person's coming to you, they're coming to talk. Now, I don't know if this is good or bad, but something's over. Lessons have been learned. It has something to do with travel and or moving. Pardon me. Thank you, Spirit. Something's unbalanced here, not fair. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody breadcrumbed you, used and abused you, defrauded you, stole from you, wanted you unstable. They could be hitting some financial difficulties. That's not it. You know what I mean? They could be hitting some bankruptcy. Creditors are calling, whatnot. Somebody's grieving and regretting. There's a parting of ways. They put more emphasis on the third-party situations, toxic, karmic situations here. They're crying over what they've lost instead of what they still have here, which is a connection behind them. Okay, so somebody was connected, or they used to brag they were connected to something, someone that was high-ranking. This is ruin. Everything's ruined, I heard. Everything's ruined. They were trying to avoid a tower moment, but they can't. Could be children, siblings, something to do with the past. A past somebody wants to reconcile, maybe? I don't know. You're innocent. You're trying to prove they're innocent. I don't know. Their lineage. Where they come from. Okay. Yeah. This is a financial fraud or something like that. Somebody's unstable. They're trying to... They committed a crime, financial crime. Somebody's unstable and insecure, greedy and selfish, and very codependent and clingy. They wanted to make you look unstable. They wanted you to lose money. I don't know. Take it as that. They're under judgment, and they know it. They're losing money. They could have tried to stop your money in one way or another, whether it's spell work, whether it's physical, getting in the way of you making a good life or having a good life. People now know something, okay? So as they're reaching here. Somebody was reaching. Somebody could be coming back from the dead, like the phoenix, okay? Maybe you had an NDE, a near-death experience at one point. I know I did. It's empty victory. They were willing to do whatever it took, win at all costs, right, to get whatever they want. They're under judgment. There's awareness here. Somebody went way over the line. They have to take accountability. And notice everybody's lying. There's casualties in the background. So people are taking on losses because of this fool. They started a crusade against you. They came against you here, all what? In the name of God? In the name of what? Religion? I'm not putting down religion, but in their mind, they thought they could use religion to further their cause, whether it's Christian, Muslim, Jewish, anything. I'm a righteous person. No, you're not. And it's coming out. Somebody's not righteous here. They went against the Queen of Cups, who's highly intuitive and psychic, male or female, who's emotionally balanced, stable, and secure, and mature. They have a lot of unconditional love to give. Typically, in any deck, they have the largest cup, okay? But the charity begins at home. If you can't love yourself enough to say no more to people who take advantage of you, use you, and abuse you, take your kindness for weakness, then, well, you can't love others. So you have to start loving yourself, right? This is something that's highly intuitive and psychic, very kind and super sweet, nurturing, always there to lend a helping hand. But enough is enough. They look happy, whoever this is. They're sitting by themselves, having whatever drink they're having. They're nice and cozy. You see the wood in the background. So, yeah, they're nice and warm. You're listening to some beautiful music in the background. Yeah, very intuitive. Wow. Moon in the reverse. There's been some illusions here. Okay, somebody had some hopeful, wishful thinking that temptation, bribery, or blackmail, and or some sort of cover-up was going to help them. They don't know what to do. They could be in their emotions right now because you're steady. You're emotionally balanced. They're in their emotions. You know that they were working behind your back against you. Nothing was as it seemed, or now they're realizing nothing's as it seemed because the divine's all over it. You know what I mean? They thought their plans and their schemes were going to work. 2444 when I said that, and it's not working. They're very emotional. A lot of secrets, a lot hidden here. Maybe they're saying, wow, You saw through the illusions. They're very upset here. High intuition. You broke free. You're not toxic. You're not a karmic. You detached from whomever this is. They wanted you to come back, or they thought you'd come back. 8 of Cups in reverse. They're not happy here. You cut your losses. You put in a lot, whatever this is. Family, friend, lover, work. You invested a lot, and you were not happy where you were. Maybe you told yourself, oh, this is the way it's supposed to be. I'll suck it up. It's a labor of love. It could be a family or a group. They thought you'd come back, or they could come back to you. They want to come back. I think they know where their happy is. Wish fulfillment. They want to come back. They wanted you to come back and fight with them. I don't know. There's an attack of some sort. Somebody wants to protect you. Usually it's only one person on this card. You stood your ground, and you're very spiritually protected. You know your value and your worth. They wanted you to fight with them for some reason. If this is the other story that we've been talking about a lot lately, they wanted you to appear emotionally unstable. So if they got you to fight with them, right? Oh, look, right? But they have to cut their losses here. Somebody's now cutting their losses. I think they know they can't come back from this 8 of Cups in the reverse, okay? They're acting like they're happy, but they're not. I think they're... What's the word I'm looking for? They're giving in. They're just giving in. It is what it is. I screwed up. I gotta leave it alone, right? I don't know. They collaborated here. 3 of Pentacles. Could have something to do with a contract as well. They want to come back. They know that you're happy. You're creating something new, but they were plotting and planning against you. See the knife? They're making plans here. This is a collaboration, or as a third-party situation. They were planning on attacking you somehow. Or this could be, I don't know. Somebody's coming in to protect you, I think. If it's not physical, it's a spiritual protector. Okay? We all have spirit guides. We all have guardian angels. We have angels surrounding us. You'd be amazed at how to see, and ancestors. You'd be amazed to see how many are standing around you. If you're not used to talking to spirit or relying on them, get used to it, please. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Talk to them, okay? The more you converse with them, and only if it's good. If you hear bad stuff, rebuke it, okay? But they want to help you. Yeah. Somebody's a fallen angel here. They wanted you to look unstable, like I said. They wanted you to fight with them. So they can say that that's why they parted ways with you, this family or something. But they know people are now seeing you stood your ground. You're divinely protected, and you're not moving off that rock. You're stable. They had the addictions. They were the ones that are unstable. They could be sick as well. They could be having some mental illness episodes or something. That's why you parted ways. You knew they were karmic. They couldn't keep up this false facade of them being, you know, your equal or like you, or I don't know what this is, but there's no reconciling here. You know they're a karmic. You don't trust these people. Oh boy, they are karmic big time. False contracts. Parting of ways, one-sided. Damn. Poor decision making right now. Right now. Damn. There's consequences. Somebody's jealous. They lied. They were vengeful, vindictive, bitter, spiteful. They lied. They lied about a payment of some sort. They lied about your stability. They lied about many things here. And they're probably going to lie some more, even when they go to court and they're being tried for what they've done, spiritual, 3D, or both. Try to lie in front of the divine. I dare you. You wouldn't even be able to speak. You'd be shaking so much. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they lied about a high priestess. A lot of lies and illusions here. A lot of secrecy. You used your higher wisdom. You intuitively knew everything. You have a direct connection with Source. Or they lied about being a high priestess. Take it as it applies. Card reader, spiritualist, or in the know. But I'm taking this is you. You have peace. You bring peace, right? See the peace signs behind her. And she knows. She's looking at this Queen of Swords in reverse, male or female. I say she, but it could be he, High Priestess as well. You're not talking to these people, and people are knowing why you don't talk to these people or interact with them. But this is blue. You're not speaking, or you don't say much, but when you do say something, truth bombs come out, right? You have a higher knowing. You have a direct connection with Source. You're balanced between your dark, light, masculine, feminine. Something's happening quickly here. Fast communication, fast action. Somebody could be scared. They could be angry. Oh, they're really, really worried about what's going to happen now. Right? Because you're divinely protected. Spirit plucked you out of rough waters and brought you into calm waters to heal. They're worried maybe now because they want to come and meet you in calm waters. They want your spiritual protection, or they vow to other people they have spiritual protection when they don't. They're very worried here, okay? They're very burdened. In the background, you see it's the Five of Swords yet again. Empty victory, defeat. People are walking away. They're taking on losses. This was all ego, pettiness, cruelty, and bullying. Okay, a lot of abuse, not just of the person they targeted, but abuse of their crowd, their circle, their friends, their family, whatever. They're all taking on losses. So it was all for a large amount of money. Here's family. 10-10, right? And in between was the Lovers, a false contract between families and a group of some sort. This is a large amount of money. Spiritual inheritance, 3D inheritance, or both. Life insurance, something. This is a legacy here. They're heartbroken. Yep. So the truths are coming. Clarity, a breakthrough. So that's 4 swords right there. So they're strategizing, they're praying, they're compromising, they're wanting to compromise now. Look, 4-4, 8 swords. Wow, they could be going to jail. This could be spiritual jail as well, like I said. Okay, they've been sitting on the truth for a very, very long time here. They got a lot of burdens here. Or they tried to place burdens upon you, or they're trying to prove something, that you're something that you're not, and they are something that they are not. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to take your place, I just heard. This is a mother and a child in the photo here. It's a mother holding a child. That reminds me, I had major surgeries in order to be able to have my child, okay? I lost a lot of children. And I didn't think the surgery took, because, you know, you get impatient sometimes. But it was really weird. The night before I found out I was pregnant, and I wasn't expecting myself to be pregnant, but the night before, I was sleeping on my left side, facing my ex-husband's back. He was on his left side too, and the doorway to the bedroom was behind me. But I woke out of a sleep, and there was a strange light in my room, and I felt kind of apprehensive, and I knew somebody was standing behind me. So I turned around and I looked, and there was Mother Mary. She didn't say a word to me. She had the small little Mona Lisa smile, a little bit more maybe, and she lifted up her hand and put her finger up against her mouth and went, shh. And then she smiled even larger. And that's all she had to tell me. The next day I found out I was pregnant. It was beautiful. I'll never forget that. I thought, okay, the next day I went, obviously, maybe I, dreamt it. I don't know. It was real. It was real. And then sure enough, the doctor calls. Because I went in for a checkup after the surgery to make sure everything was fine. And he goes, congratulations. I went, what? And right before he called, because I had a rough pregnancy, morning sickness, you know what I'm saying? My favorite juice used to be Welch's grape juice, the grape one, right? So I had a big glass of Welch's grape juice before he called, and it just came right back up. And then I got a call, and he told me, and it was like, oh my God, just like on cue. Why I'm telling you this, because it was kind of funny. My ex-husband came in shortly afterwards, and I guess I didn't clean the toilet bowl, like the back of it, properly, and there was like grape juice there. He thought it was blood. He starts panicking. It's just one of those things. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Yeah, so this is not an empress in reverse, or they tried to devalue an empress, I don't know, or a mother. Somebody wanted power and control over you, or power of attorney over you, saying that they tried to devalue you. bring you down, defame you, make you look, yeah, and that's backfiring on them. They stopped talking to you while they were doing it, possibly. They can't move forward with this. Yeah, they brought chaos into your world, but the funny thing is now the chaos is in their world. This is competition, conflict, fighting, jealousy, rivalry. Okay, it's a group of people that were involved, and they don't like the fact that you're speaking your truth, and you saw right through them, and you let them go. You're not in denial, okay? You're not mentally conflicted. If they tried to make you look mentally conflicted, you are not. There's a lot of chaos here. Yeah, they were doing chaos magic. Somebody was hateful, jealous of you, like I said, abusive. They wanted to make you look abusive, hateful, maybe. I don't know. Promiscuous. They bore false witness against you. If it's a court of law, yeah, it was all to bear false witness against you. They didn't want to give you your money or whatever is owed to you. They didn't do their homework, though. Whatever they tried to do, it didn't work, okay? They took a huge gamble and lost. They are in debt. They could have bore false witness to a King of Cups. This is somebody that's loving, they love very deeply. It could be a father figure, doesn't have to be, but it could be a female. There's no love in this cup. They poured it out. So that's why I have, yeah, they were plotting and planning with this person. I don't know, take it so he's highly intuitive and psychic, though, okay? So he's run out of money. There's no new beginnings. They're lazy, very lazy. They can't make it on their own, not like you. Yeah. They owe you money. They owe you money. Now they want to reconcile with you, possibly. This could be siblings, cousins, children from the past, somebody from the past. You're innocent. They perjured themselves against you or bore false witness. You're innocent. All you ever showed them was love. This is change here. This is your destiny. They wanted your destiny. It could be a family situation. They're gold diggers and clout chasers. Change the divines involved, or some sort of institution, courts, contract, a marriage or commitment, making a decision, weighing options, making a head over heart decision. Somebody was playing games. If it's a marriage, they were juggling. Something didn't work. They don't want to work. They don't want to put the work in. They're not a master of their craft. Maybe they're stuck and struggling. They wanted you not working. Stuck and struggling. Wasting time, money, energy. They wanted to cause delays in your world. So the more delays, waiting for whatever money is coming in, that is yours, the more you'll look unstable. You can't pay your rent, you'll be homeless, you'll be crazy, whatever, right? Somebody felt entitled, okay? They were holding back from you, your money from work. They wanted you to not work. They were playing games here. Somebody felt entitled. They forged your signature, or they tried to be you, impersonate you. This is a person that's very confrontational. They could be losing their job if it's an institution or a group of some sort, or secret society. They were trying to copy you. I don't know. They could have been doctoring photos too. See how she's naked here? And he's thinking money. He's drawing money here. So, ooh, if I can get them naked, I can make money off them? No. I'm going to tell you something. If there's film or video out there of you, it is not you. They doctored it. They felt entitled to do this. They were holding back. Somebody's going to be taking some action here. This is somebody who's very confrontational. They're trying to hold back your new beginning, your growth, and your expansion. This could have something to do with sex. They were very jealous, unstable. They wanted to make you look unstable. They were jealous and they were greedy. If they had authority, well, they abused it. They abuse their power and their authority. They're corrupt, greedy, materialistic, jealous, and lazy. Only care about their image. They're a bully. Somebody's angry. Oh, they've been stopped. They can't go any further. They don't want to take accountability. Out of control. They could never, ever, ever overcome what you overcame. They were lying, cheating, and or stealing. Could be a car accident. Two cars upside down. Could be 2 cars getting repoed. I don't know. Take it as applies. They were plotting and planning against you to make you sick. Say you were sick. So you don't get your wish fulfillment. So you don't get on your north node. You have no protection. Well, this is a poser and a player, okay? This is somebody that wants to have power and control, but they're a bully. They're arrogant and conceited and egotistical. They're a coward. They're not a leader. They're a follower. They're angry all the time. This is not wish fulfillment. It's not working out. a poser, a player. It's all about their image. They didn't do the noble thing. They don't act with morals or ethics here. They don't protect or defend you or anybody. They're only self-serving here. Why am I hearing insurance scams? See that building's on fire. Wow. Somebody's angry. Not getting their way because you're a wish fulfillment. Right? It could be drinking a lot. Or I said you drank a lot. This person was very gluttonous and greedy. They were very satisfied and trying to block your way. There's a sudden departure, sudden arrival. Block your money. I can't make this up. Because they were malicious, ruthless, emotionally unavailable, emotionally manipulative, a bully, dangerous possibly. Now they're in their feelings. Now they've blocked their own money because you're out in the public eye. Wow. So you could be out in the public eye and they're trying to block your money, steal your money. Say you stole their money, or they missed an opportunity because you're out in the public eye. You could be famous. You know what I mean? Isn't that typical? You see these famous people or these celebrities, people have made it big in life. They were mistreated. You know, their life stories, you read their autobiographies. And the people that mistreated them, now all of a sudden they hit it big and they want to come back into your world. Right? Somebody, it's all garnering attention, whatever they've done here. You're coming, I'm telling you, you're being hailed. Somehow, people are supporting you. They're clapping for you. This is an ending of a situation. It's all coming out in the wash. Could be on the news too. That they betrayed you. This is a harsh and painful end for somebody because you are speaking your truth. People are seeing what wasn't seen before. They're seeing what you're talking about now. You're not mentally conflicted if they tried to pass you off. Okay? It's mentally unstable, financially, morally. I don't know. Take it as it applies. You let go and you let God. So we have one more here. Yeah, they didn't want something to end. But this is a backfire. Okay, it's coming. They didn't want to learn a lesson. They kept repeating a bad pattern of behaviors coming back to bite them. Okay, if you're on a platform or anything or well known, they want you not to be seen by the world. This is an investment. They have to return an investment. There's proof and evidence here. These people are heartless and cruel. They showed you no compassion. They were thirsty. Yeah, doing stuff in the dark here. Somebody could be sick. They're not happy. They wanted you left out in the cold. Maybe they were trying to distract you with various people. They wanted you feeling sorry for yourself so that you don't notice what they're doing, causing chaos in your life and mayhem, right? So they can just take this money, put it in offshore accounts, and block you from it. That's what they thought they could do, or send people after you to emotionally hurt you over and over again. See, this is like a lynch mob coming after them, but you overcame and persevered and you put up some fierce boundaries. Now I think this lynch mob is after them. They tried to sacrifice you or somebody else. They're trying to delay something from happening. They're paranoid here. There's a lot of emotional wounding. Again, buildings in the background on fire. These look like the blue. They're dressed in blue, right? So it kind of reminds me of the police are looking for somebody. They've barricaded themselves in a home. They could be at a distance, ending a situation. So somebody's decided, you or them or somebody, I think it's you, you decide, you know what, I'm not carrying these people's burdens any longer. Maybe you were the one that they always called to bail them out. You were the one that was always there to help them, hold their hand, let them cry on your shoulder, right? You're not carrying these burdens. You ended the cycle. Bye. Bye, bitch. No. And they're having an emotional outburst. They're immature and insincere. They wanted you left out in the cold, abandoned, rejected. It's happening to them now, okay? They use various means to get their way too, whether it's flattery, sex, drugs, alcohol, money. Yeah, there's going to be some communication here. You stood your ground. You're very inspirational. This is good news. Somebody's had a lack and a loss. They wanted to hear that good news from you? I don't think so, because they're greedy and selfish. Wow. Now they're unstable, okay? I think people are now talking. This person's losing everything for what they've done. Left a mother and a child out in the cold. I don't know. Left them unstable. Is it out of jealousy? This is a coven of some sort. Wow, they're at a loss. Coven or a group of friends here, okay? Now this King of Pentacles that has no money wants to reconcile? No. Yeah, it's all narcissism. lies, rumor, gossip, and slander, right? With these people. But this is somebody that's very, it's a pathological liar. They use and abuse. They're cold, calculating, and cruel. Or somebody's unstable. They've ordered their friends or whatever, third party, not to talk about it. Take it as applies. They're acting very cold towards you. Strength, big ego. They lied. They had power and control. Bullshit. You don't have power and control. Yeah, no. Lost control. Emperor in reverse. Corruption, abuse of power, and abuse of authority. They might have thought they had connections. I'm connected. You know what I mean? You don't. This is bending to public pressure. This is force. Somebody lied, forcing somebody to go against what they knew was right or wrong. You know, they went against policy, the law, something. They bent to public pressure, and it was all ego. Somebody stroked their ego here. Somebody high ranking. Wow. Okay. Lost control here. Out of control. A lot of illusions. They got bribed. That's what it is. A lot of illusions. Hopeful, wishful thinking. They don't know what to do. Because you're still stable and secure. The Queen of Pentacles was beneath that. You kept your integrity all the while. They got tempted by different things. Okay? Sex, money, you know, ego. There's justice coming in. New beginnings. Taking action. You have the power and the control. Wow. They're going to jail. Somebody's taking action. They're stuck. Either they're stuck in their head. They're stuck in their lies. By nightfall, maybe somebody might be in jail. I don't know. This is lies, rumor, gossip, and slander. They were petty and cruel. They were bullies, sabotage. They targeted you. This is not good news. They targeted you online. This could be online, trying to steal from you online. I don't know. Your money, your business. Yep. Wow. This person can't be trusted here. Somebody's losing the plot. They're losing money. They're unstable, unfaithful. They don't know their value and worth. Giving a cup of love to everybody. Somebody's getting support. Or maybe they said you're so unstable that you sleep around. That's how you make your money. I don't know. Or maybe they promised you to, you know, some sort of corruption or vice. Somebody's letting go. Opening up. Somebody's got let go. You know, some people like to say, well, I know somebody that, you know, that's just corruption. Somebody's masking their emotions. They're stuck. They can't take you out. They don't want to change. There's a permanent, profound ending. This is fraud. Somebody's in debt here. The magic. The magic came back. A lot of lies, deception, manipulation, investigation. You're alone. You're not surrounded by people. These people need to be surrounded by people and validated every 2 seconds of their life. You're shining a light on this. Somebody is. There's investigation. Yep, they're being investigated, all right. It's Page of Swords. They're under surveillance. Somebody's a fool. You took a leap of faith. You're moving forward. You're innocent. And you're stable. They married into something maybe, or this is something to do with mortgage fraud or homes or businesses. Take it as applies, okay? Or maybe somebody got fooled by that, oh, you're my twin flame jargon. And no, it's not just jargon, but these people use it to hoodwink people, okay? They're not actually on a twin flame journey. A karmic isn't, okay? The Spirit Whisper, Divine Guidance, Higher Knowing 3. Divine Feminine could be a fake pregnancy, I don't know. A pregnancy, somebody got pregnant to rope somebody in, and or this is having to do with a mother. You used your higher wisdom. You have direct connection with Source, okay? Congratulations. Owls also indicate death as well, so it's an ending of a situation. You can speak endings into the ethers, and it happens. I don't know. Take it as applies. Phoenix, Resurrection, Surrender to Change 29. Justice is here. You have arisen here. 21. Could be online, could be world famous, could be on the news, could be traveling and or moving. This is protection as well and victory. But this is ending cycles here. You're starting a new one. Okay, Divine Feminine yet again. Empress or pregnancy or mother. It's 21, right? So lessons are going to be learned here. Temple of my body. You could be an empress, high priestess. You haven't said much, but when you say stuff, it packs a wallop, maybe. They were lying about you. You used your higher wisdom. You knew. You tapped into your intuition. You have direct connection with source, like I said. And in the reverse, this is chaotic, karmic energy. Toxic, wanting power and control. They're very greedy, promiscuous possibly, or they accused you of that. They were using magic, or they accused you of that, and or they were shit talking. Definitely shit talking here. Now they're in concern because they know 33 master number. They know you're an official person. You're on path. You're on your north node. You bossed them, took back your power. So somebody's making some sort of decision based off of this. They know. They tried it. They got other people involved. Secret societies, covens, groups. They know who's the official person now. Or this official person from this society or group is coming towards you. Woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman. Bow or bow. You are highly thought of. So my question is they think highly of you now because they know the truth about who you are and what you do, how close you are to the divine. Why couldn't they have shown you any kind of respect prior to that? It's human decency. You didn't do anything to anybody. Why now? Because of that? Well, that goes to show you what these people are then. Okay? They want to hop along for the ride, if you know what I'm saying. Up to you what you're going to do. I cannot tell you what to do. It is. I just don't like the fact that they mistreated you. They treated you so horribly, so badly. And now they want to ride on your coattails. Take it as applies. Okay? Where are we going with this? It also could be a false contract. Somebody was corrupt, okay? All of it's involved, I think. Somebody's getting the message, or they're going to be messaging you. 45, that's 9, is a hermit. Shining a light. There's an investigation. Something was preordained. Something was... The divine never makes mistakes, okay? You have a higher perception here. Somebody's about to land, I just heard. So they might be coming through. They might be flying in. Okay. Private plane, that's what I heard. Somebody's flying in. They're looking. This looks like a map, too. They're looking. They want to find you. Beauty for the emperor. Maybe an emperor's coming and taught you, an official person. They find you beautiful. Or they think that if they call you beautiful, you know what I mean? Make you swoon. I don't know, days applies. But remember, a rose has thorns. So you fuck around with a rose, you're going to get hurt. Summoned. Somebody could be summoned to court, summoned into this organization, society, to have to answer for an ending here, 13. Again, an emperor. Wow, 4-4. So it's 3 3s. There's a lot of 3s, a lot of 4s today, and also 13s. Every time I looked at not every time, but a lot of times I looked at the clock today, and it added to 13. They could have tried to summon an entity of some sort and attach it to you, or they did. How's that working out? That entity's got to go somewhere. It's not going to go to that person. Okay? There's hierarchy in spirituality, like in life and everywhere, okay? Some people, some spiritually high-ranking people have jurisdiction. They're respected by both dark and light. The dark's not going to screw with them. They're going to look at them and go, nope, not touching that. They know best. They've walked down that route before and got bit. You know what I'm saying? So this is the end, conclusion, congratulations. This was a fool's journey in the tarot. Starting from 0, the Fool, all the way to 21, the end. Closing chapters, you're going to be beginning new ones. There's something about this story or prophecy that's been written about before. It's the conclusion of this prophecy. 12. In the reverse, this is illumination, seeing things from a different perspective, letting go and letting God, surrendering. Well, now they want to compromise and cooperate, right? You're not wasting time, money, or energy anymore. There's no more delays. Let go, let God. Somebody's acting like a martyr. 3 in reverse, again, it's chaos, right? Karmic, toxic. And they're in the upright, this is, they tried to sacrifice you. You made a lot of sacrifices for this journey. or for these people. This is divine feminine, possibly a mother. It's now ending. You used your intuition. 5 is the Hierophant. You're highly spiritually ranked. The divine's all over it. This is a higher power. They're in fear. There was a lot of lies and illusions. Could be institutions, contracts, marriages, commitments, faith, belief systems, tradition. Black cat, there's spiritual protection here. They're in their emotions because now they know. Rigid. There's a wall up. You put a wall up. They try to box you in somewhere, wall you in. They stonewalled you. They didn't, yeah. You're speaking your truth. They're trying to block you from speaking your truth. I don't think so. Or this, it's not in the reverse. They're all in the upright. This could be in the reverse. So this is Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody was lazy, jealous, vengeful, vindictive, and now they're trying to block this person off. Take it as applies. You had your eye on the prize. You took your cues from the divine. You have a lot of faith. You're always in prayer. You're moving forward. This is universally driven. This is victory. You overcame. They're understanding now why you did what you did, why you act the way you act, why you say what you say. These people are now understanding. Oh, look, I didn't get all the cards. Oh, that was from the last read. Obedience. So it could be some sort of society or group they had to pledge obedience to, but justice is here. Okay, just like with the Nazis. And they said, I only followed orders. I didn't do it. I had nothing to do with it. You have to use your higher wisdom. You have to use your... If you know it's wrong, don't do it. Do you understand? Well, I have to feed my family. What do you want me to do? Like some of the police at the beginning of the COVID thing, right? Some of them resigned. Some of the doctors, the nurses. And they just took their chances because they knew whatever was going on was insulting their soul. I'm not saying COVID was right or wrong. I'm not here for debate. I'm just saying because I saw it on the news, right? And these people were listening to their inner guidance system. Okay? I'm not saying they're right or wrong. I'm not saying you're right or wrong for any of this. I'm just giving you an example. No, I'm not going to debate these things with you. Okay? Oh, that's what I was going to do. The fairies. Pardon me. Let's end this on a high note. What do the fairies got to say? Maybe you're affiliated with the fairy folk, the elves, the elementals. I do know if they're using elementals to come up against you with spell work, they'd be wrong. Or any of these to come up against you in spell work, they are wrong. How are we ending this read, please, my fine fairy friends? What's the ending of this read? Oh, boy. I'll use this one because the other two were in reverse. Protect your dreams. You're the guardian of your precious dreams, and they're safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. Like the High Priestess. The divine has given you information, truth bombs, and he guides you when it's time to let it out. Okay? And no, they could waterboard you, they could torture you, they could do this, that, and the other, they could try to get into your dreamscape to try to get this information, but they can't because it's locked in, it's encoded. Ask for help. Angels and celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. Trust me, they're there to help. Wait for winter, and it's a couple days away, okay? During the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Not just for you, not just for your circle, but for everyone, okay? I did post, was it yesterday? There's new beginnings. Beautiful. You're birthing something new, Divine Feminine. Whether it's a child or anything else. Your creativity is at a high, and you're very blessed. Or Divine Masculine, okay? But the Divine Feminine, they attract and they receive. So if there's Divine Masculines out there going, well, why isn't this Divine Feminine reaching out to me? They can't. You need to do that work, the Divine Masculine. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're the one. You are the one that takes action, the Divine Feminine. You give, they receive. It's symbiotic, right? It's the yin and yang. That's how it works. So there's no way in hell a Divine Feminine is going to go chasing after anybody. Money, people, love, they receive, they attract it, okay? Just so you know. So that, I know there's some people questioning certain things out there. What should I do? What should I do? Turn to Spirit. They're going to give you the info, okay? In amazing ways. You just got to be open to receiving that info. Not only that, but you have to radically accept the end result. So if they respond to you and you don't like the response, that's too bad. You got your answer. Do you understand what I'm saying? I know it hurts. Been there, done that. I'm probably going to be there again. But the fact is certain things aren't for us. Certain people aren't for us. Jobs, money, positions, whatever this is. Okay? The divine has heard and seen what you didn't. If you have a different path that you must go on, then the path that you're on right now is not the right path. So, or the path you want to go on is, it's a no. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. It shall not pass you by. You're right where you need to be at all times. Remember that. Hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care.